Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. My name is Aiden Blaze and once again we are joined by Mr. Sister.
Hi everybody! Apparently you're still not bored with me, so I am back!
Well, we gotta have somebody to comment with me. Commentate? Yes, that's word I use now. Strong English language stonk. So, we have been invited to the Guado Palace, to the home of the one and only Seymore Guado, a Maester of Yevon.
The one, the only, the holy, the titties out guy! Right? He has his titties out.
I don't like the
Non-stop.
smell of this one, eh?
Cool. Free the nipple! He's that guy.
I don't like this.
Why? How can you smell him through the picture, Waka? Please.
He doesn't like the free the nipple.
There should be a chest right here containing 2 useless potions. And Lulu with the info dump. Dump.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymore doesn't look
That's
like them,
racist.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Interspecies.
Oh.
Interracial.
Oh yeah, let's go. Breaking 2 taboos.
Why does he want to see me?
Titties, girl, titties.
He wants to boink you.
Although if you wanted to see titties, Lulu would be the obvious better choice.
But she is not the daughter of a high summoner.
And she's not a summoner.
Right you are.
And Kimari doesn't like Seymore. He smells weird, just like Waka said.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Not Seymore!
Definitely not Seymore.
Stay close to Yuna.
Obviously that again means absolutely nothing, because we have to move the fuck on. Oren gives such terrible advice, I swear. Of course, Riku goes in first to see what smells so nice. We're last, obviously.
This way.
This way, please.
My god, he sounds so smarmy. Wait, where's the choc- Oh, there's the chocobo.
I will go inform
Smarmy?
Lord
What the fuck kind of word is that?
Please wait.
Smarmy. You wanna Google it?
No. Don't you mean like posh?
Yeah, smarmy doesn't mean posh,
Get
but
the
it
feeling
means
he called
posh
us
in a
up here
bad
for more than
way.
just dinner.
The word just sounds ridiculous.
Uh-huh. And Waka thinks we're not here just for the food.
Gee, I wonder why.
This is gross.
Riku begs to disagree, I guess. Lulu, some more information, please.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere.
For
What?
the Thunder Plains.
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
Of course
No,
not.
no.
Of course not.
Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin too?
Maybe.
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkin
Like what a bra is.
one of those things.
Well, she
suppose I can't
obviously
say
has
what I
some
think
kind of push-up
either way.
going on there. Maybe
Still,
it's a
You
corset?
shouldn't tell other people.
Magic.
Yeah, I know.
Magical boob hold up.
Black magic.
That's some kind of black magic I want to get into. My bras aren't enough for these.
TMI, mister. TMI.
Well, it's gonna get you more subscribers if they know your sister is about as boobied as Lulu.
Kimari, speak no more.
Well, too bad they're never gonna see you.
Fair enough.
Kimari, speak no more.
What could it be? Oh.
So nervous. And you're gonna pee.
She sounds like she's gonna shit herself. What is that? It's going all pendulum-like.
That's swinging left to right.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure, but I think they just messed up in some coding and have it going through walls, swinging like crazy. And we forgot Oren. We have to talk to Oren.
Obviously, go talk to Oren.
Yeah, he gives the best advice. Like, go guard Yuna. In actuality, you have to literally go away from her.
So basically, we just have to do everything totally different than what he says. Do not listen to Oren.
At least not during his regular advice. During cutscenes, you should probably listen to the guy.
Maybe.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
Gee, you're just wondering now?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Well,
Ah.
he does have something against people with power. And here we go. See, now that thing isn't never mind.
You were saying?
It's a coding ever made by Square Enix back in 2002.
2001.
It is good to have
Details.
guests again. Since Lord Driscoll
Passed away, these halls
these
have been
halls
so
have been
quiet.
The death of Lord Driscoll was a great loss for all of Spira.
Sure
Is
it
this
was.
Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado.
Fuck.
He was truly a great man.
Fuck
Truly
you!
a loss for
That
us
was
all.
truly not the smart decision.
Not at all.
Now, a new leader, Lord Seymore, has come before us. Lord Seymore is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But
For
that
some
is
reason I
not
heard him say
all.
pie instead of pie.
Lord Seymore,
Like,
You will
he will
tie
soon
all of us
become the
together.
shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
no.
That is enough trouble. Must I always
I
endure
heard
such
that's
praise?
enough trouble.
I mean, he's both. He's a troubled trouble.
Welcome.
There are the
You
tits out.
wanted to see me?
There he is.
Please make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Yuna
Please
must
keep this
rush.
short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
This way. And she's so nervous. Hey, it's the HD cutscene.
Nice.
Nice. Blinding lights. Yay.
This sphere
Cutscenes.
is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
They wander the far plane.
Oh, look, it's Xanarkand.
It's half underwater. Literally.
Xanarkand?
Kimari looks so awkward.
Xanarkand
Doesn't he always?
looked 1,000 years.
Usually he just stands there with poise, ready to guard. And now he just looks like, why am I here?
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand.
Woo!
She once lived in this metropolis.
Whoosh.
She who?
Subtitles?
Is it just me, or is the sound going a bit too fast for the picture?
It kind of is.
Shame.
Shame on you, Square Enix.
Shame on you, and shame on your cow. No, it's dishonor on your cow. Dishonor, brother. They brought dishonor upon us all.
Can you load? Game, please?
Like, no? Game? Game, are you okay? Game, game. Game? Game?
Game, please.
So let's just wait a moment, okay? Just stop typing, please. Do you see that thing? It's just like At least it's spinning. Before you pressed anything, it didn't even... Oh, there it... Oh, there it is. Hey, game.
Hello there, Frames. Good to see you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And no, that's not OBS with its FPS being low. That was literally
She
the
was the
game
first
just going
person to
tick,
defeat sin
tick,
and
tick,
save the
tick.
world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my
It was
father
my father
who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great
Well, at least the
task.
sound and
He
frames
wanted
are
you to
about
face
right
his
now.
son, as Lady Yuna Leska did.
Yay for once.
However,
Ah, this
Lady
game
Yuna
has
Leska
problems.
did not
Gee,
save
I
the world
think.
alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Praise be to you.
And Rico's just about the food. Even in the animation, even in the spheres. Food. It's food. There's food. Oh yeah. More food.
I mean, let's be real. She has her priorities straight.
Wait. I think Seymore has more beads on his body than he did in the original.
Beads?
Yeah, you see like those lines on his chest.
Oh yeah, he does.
Like he used to have just a pair, now he has like 2 pairs.
And his tattoos are darker. They were like almost gray in the OG game, right?
Yeah. And he still looks like he has a hairy stomach. I know it's like scar marks, but it just looks like hair.
Scar marks? Why would he have scar marks on his stomach?
I don't know, but it looks like that's what it looks like to me.
You just said it looks like hair. I think it actually should be a hairy tummy.
I mean, I don't know, but it makes more sense that he'd have scar marks.
He is scarred for life.
I mean, yes. He watched his mother die,
That is rather traumatizing, to be fair.
and he was in the
Wow,
ruins of Zanarkand as a child.
Okay.
God damn, that is even more traumatizing. Poor bastard. What the fuck?
So yeah, that's where he'd get the scar marks from.
Understandable. Okay, have a nice day.
Marry him.
He asked me
You
to marry
serious?
him.
Hey.
Are you okay
you
in
know
the head?
what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira.
Aren't
But
you
this
a
means
summoner
more than
yourself?
just
You should do it
defeating
too.
sin. She must
He's a
ease
failed
the
summoner.
suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
The way he speaks
Even
is
so,
noise.
the actors must play
I know,
their
right?
parts.
His voice actor is awesome.
Wait. Does Oren have a mustache?
There's no need
No,
to
he
answer
has
right away.
like a
Please,
beard
think it over.
and a bit of a mustache, but it's mostly just like
We will do so then.
grown hair. Right.
Lady Yuna, I
I
await
never
your
noticed. I always
favorable
thought he was
reply.
shaved at the mustache.
Maybe he was in the OG game.
And
And then they added a
Why
5
are you
o'clock
still
shadow or
here,
something.
son?
well, that's not a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh yeah, he does look like he has
I
a
beg
mustache.
your pardon.
The mustache!
We Guado are keen
The
to the
mustache
scent of
on.
farmland.
Sniff, sniff. He's like, get off me, dog. And the pendulum is still swinging.
And nobody knows why it's there.
Good coding. Well, good coding. Now, let's move on to the far plane where Yuna wants to talk to her dead daddy and mommy.
Okay, do so.
Oh, nice call.
I mean, what was it gonna say? Like, yeah, she has mommy and daddy issues. Like, that's obvious. Everybody has.
She doesn't.
She kinda does. She lives in the shadow of her famous father, and everybody expected great things from her. Even she herself expects everything from her. So, you know, that kind of does give you issues.
Well, she could have just literally not became a summoner and she would not have that problem.
Well, yeah, but I think they even commented that in the game, where everybody kind of talked about how she would make a great summoner and how she should become a summoner, and then she was like, okay, I'm supposed to become a summoner, so she did.
I don't think
It
so,
would
but
give
okay,
Spira something
whatever.
cheery to talk about for a change.
Look, I said
Just like
maybe.
a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Passing daydream.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way.
No way.
We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
For when?
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one.
Romance is for the dead.
Maybe it is
Haha.
a fine time.
You
Fun.
serious?
If my getting married would help Spira,
How?
if it would make people happy. If
Because
I could
as,
do that for people,
as we know, Seymore
maybe
makes
I
a
should do
grand
what I can.
ceremony in the main
I
city
never
of
imagined doing
Spira, and
anything
everybody
like this.
joins and watches and is
I
happy
won't
for
answer
Yuna and
till I
shit.
know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
No.
Wow.
I will.
10 out of 10
Go on.
commentary.
I'm sure that Lord Seymore will understand.
I
That
guess
is why I'm here, brother.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting.
What's there to
What's
think
there
about?
to think about?
Tits.
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my
You
father
have to
and
compare
think on
tits.
this.
Go
Seal?
on. We'll be
Whose
right
tits
behind
are
you.
better?
I think Seymour
I
has the
wondered
bigger
why none
tits
of the
here.
others ever asked
I mean,
Yuna.
his
Do you love
specs
Seymore?
are physically,
you
they have
even
more like
like
more
him?
surface area, but they're not as outworldly. I mean, outworldly. They're not as. How do I say this in fucking English? They're not fat. Yeah, he doesn't have fat tits. He has fat. He has flat tits, but they're like kind of big areas.
It doesn't have to be because this is still an old game and they didn't actually show it all that well. But I have a friend at where I train who works out all the time, and he does have pecs, and they are fat. Like one time we had to do a training
Question
session where we had to touch
about
each
this
other's
far plane.
chests when we
When
do
somebody
like
dies,
lunges
a summoner
to
sends them to
see
the far plane, right?
how far we can
So
go,
their
what the
souls
distance
or
is that we
whatever
can
they
cross
are,
in a lunge.
But
And like I was
that's
feeling
the far
uncomfortable
plane
because
we're going
it
to,
felt like I
right?
was touching his
And
tits,
Yuna's
like
old
legit
man,
tits.
Do dead people live there or something?
The fuck?
So I imagine Seymour has tits like that guy.
You having those funny thoughts again, huh?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Yes.
You'll see
Tits.
once we get
See
there.
Tits.
Tits are nice.
Yeah, tits are nice. I prefer the backside myself.
Aren't you coming?
I do not
Why
belong there.
why have you come? Da-na-na-na.
I'm
You're
scared.
scared.
Searching the past to find the future.
I need it now.
This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really
There's-
going to see the dead.
Oh, fine.
More like your
Interrupt
memories
me,
of them.
bitch.
People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing
Nothing
else. Well,
At least she
have
gives a
fun.
nice explanation for how
What?
it works.
You're not going
Yeah,
either,
it
Riku?
does actually sound
I keep
rather
memories
reasonable.
inside.
Except, you know, like,
Huh?
just
Memories
there
are
being
nice, but that's all they
heaven or purgatory or kind of place. Just kind of lying there.
I wonder, did they build the portal to there or did they find it?
They probably found it and then built the stairs right to it.
You'd think Guadosalam would be a lot more popular in that case.
One would
See you
think so, yeah.
Well, either way, Oren's not coming because of other reasons that he did not mention.
Are we gonna mention them?
No.
Okay.
Bonk. Bonk bonk. Yay, he made it through. Now, we have entered the fireplace. And there we see Waka. We see Chapu, who looks nothing alike Titus.
Like, not at all. Just go to him and you will be like, where's the resemblance?
One has red hair, one is blonde. Their dress style is completely different. They're not similar sizes. Chapu has a lot broader shoulders.
Plus their facial similarities? No, their faces, just their faces are completely different. But look at those graphics, they're nice.
These actually look like PlayStation 2 graphics.
They are nice, brother.
I didn't say they aren't. Also, one has a pointy chin, one does not. One looks black, one does not. So like, how?
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together. But it
No,
got
they
me
don't.
worried that maybe
They're just like
seeing them would
standing
make
next to
Yuna
each
really
other.
consider Seymour's proposal.
Well, hopefully they fix that in the remake they'll release in 20 years.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
Okay, I mean,
Sorry.
Chapu's not black, but
I know
you
you
know,
won't
he's
hold it
at least
against me.
tanned, very
Nah,
tanned.
I gave up the game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know?
While Titus Seal
This guy
is
looks a
pasty.
lot like you.
Well,
Showed
not
up.
pasty, but,
Traveling
you
with
know,
him, I thought
white.
maybe you were still alive
Look at that
somewhere,
face,
huh?
it looks nothing
But then
alike.
again, here you are on the far plane.
Also, by the
Guess
way,
your place
just
is here.
now, fuck alike.
So?
He did not give up the game, in
How you
fact.
been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh?
I do?
Seriously, I do like it. What?
I mean, it's a pretty good sword for not having to customize shit. I mean, like, look, you get strength, more strength, a sensor, and water strike. Which water strike helps for the next area. So that's nice.
It's a pretty good sword. Plus, it's pretty. I like it.
And
So,
now we have Yuna.
Yuna?
I've decided.
She has.
oh.
That was quick.
Really? That's good.
I
Yes,
remember
very good. Very good,
when I
very
was
good.
only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Well, they wouldn't have to fear for their lives, so yeah,
I
they
must
would
do
be.
what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Not really.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymore.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Confirm her fears.
Don't worry, he won't come.
She knows.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think
Yeah,
about him, of
she
course.
knows that Jack is Sin.
See, told you.
As soon
He's in
as
here
Oren
because
appeared, as
he's
soon as
not
she
dead.
saw Oren, she's like, oh,
He's
fuck.
Sin.
Jack the Sin.
That means he's
She just-
alive, you know.
She just never
What if
said
my
it.
old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira.
Yo,
Wait,
my daddy
why
is
should
Sin.
I have to apologize
Can you
for
please
him
not
anyway?
fuck me in the
I'd
butthole
rather
like he
never
did?
see him again.
Like, that's
What
what they'd say.
makes you
I mean,
hate
that's what
him
you would say
so?
to them.
Everything he
And
does
then
just
they'd be
makes
like,
me mad.
Buck her up,
It was his
bitch
fault
boy.
that me and my mother.
Bend over.
Mom?
Face
It's
down,
her.
ass up. That's the way we
She's
like to
very
fuck.
pretty.
No one ever performed
But-
a singing for her.
Wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Hey, that's your mother. That's my
Whoa
mother
there.
you're talking about.
That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hmm. It's okay.
He got over it fast.
I
Mega
think I
fast.
Just as fast as
Figured
Waka did
something
for
out.
that game.
What?
Hell yeah.
why I hate my old man.
Why you hate your old man?
Because he was not an abusive asshole, but he was an absentee one who didn't give a single flying fuck about you.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
Yeah, probably. It was verbally not the best, but
Of course.
that's about it.
I suppose, but.
Mommy,
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
go to him. He'll cry if you
Whenever
don't.
my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us,
See, it's the kind of
Mom
not
just
even his
lost her
fault.
energy.
He has mommy issues, not daddy issues, honestly.
He has both.
Yeah, but
Is she alright?
it's not
Well,
really
she
Jack's
can.
fault.
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to
Like,
do.
not really.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
Like,
The
you
old lady
can't
next
blame
door
Jack
told
for
me
his mother's
When a
actions.
lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives
I mean,
up
fair
living
enough.
so it can join
Her
its mate.
actions are her own.
It was just like
And
that.
I'm not
I
saying
hated my
you're
old man
wrong,
even
because, yeah, it was her fault, but also,
But
like,
really, my old man,
he could have been a better dad.
Also
Just a
true.
sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
At least he shows some level of interest, however minimal it may be. More than his mother, who's like, "Be gone, pot."
oh man. I must sound so stupid.
Yes, yes,
I
you are.
don't think so.
You're wrong.
How
You are
embarrassing.
so wrong!
Well, need some more time.
No, I
No.
decided.
I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Just everything.
Just the part that was trying to convince her to give me a quick hand job while your backs were turned.
But alas, no such luck.
Yeah, Mom was watching.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymore.
Driscoll! Driscoll!
Lord Jiskel!
Lord.
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna,
Because he's dead.
send him.
Now, you might know what's happening from that reaction.
Driscoll.
But Yuna is
He is
sending
Lord
the
Driscoll
dead.
no more. Send him
Oren is
now.
quite close to her as she's performing the sending, meaning Oren is also unsent. So there you have it. Also, Yuna is wearing heels.
They're actually quite
Talk
small,
later.
so that's
We leave
okay.
now.
I have the same ones on my boots. They're this size?
Yes, the viewers can see that.
What was that just now?
Yeah, they can absolutely see that. But actually, they're just
Understand
not
how a man
that
like
big.
Lord Driscoll can die and not be
Like-
sent.
I
4
would
centimeters.
think that he was sent
5 or
once,
6, I would say, but that's
but
not
he
much.
stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world.
Horny
Such things
jail.
happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means
Yes.
he died an unclean death.
An unclean death. Basically, somebody murdered him.
Dun dun dun.
Whoever could it be?
I wonder.
You know. I think I know who killed the Maester of Jeskel's. The fuck?
What's with the slow mo?
It's not slow mo. It's the game having trouble with the frames. Either way, you know how people used to kill their superiors to get into their position
I
of
will
power?
go. Meet with
Yeah.
Maester Seymore.
Well, who was below Maester
Yuna.
Jiskel
Jisco
within his
is the
own
Guado's
family who
problem,
could get
not
close
yours.
to him?
His cat.
He didn't have a cat unless you count his wife as being a kitty cat.
What?
So,
Listen,
Luna,
bro, I know who
what do you
killed
think
him.
about
I
Yuna
did play
getting
the game
married?
as well.
You don't say.
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's
Imagine
fine.
that. I played the game
That's
as
it?
well.
What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
Who
People
killed
marry for many
Seymore?
reasons.
What's that mean?
Who did we kill?
Who did
Sometimes
we kill?
marriage doesn't
We killed
require
quite a
love,
lot of
you know?
things.
Defeat
A lot.
sin and bring joy
Who
to the
killed
people
Maester
of Spira.
Disco? Lord
Get
Disco.
married and bring joy to
son,
the
of
people of
course.
Spira.
His son, of
For
course.
Yuna, they're just 2 ways down the
The
same road.
Tits guy.
All you
Tits
need
out,
is
nipples out.
determination.
Free the nipple
If you
guy.
have that, you don't need
Tits,
love.
Mr. Tits. That's what
don't
Titus
know.
was staring at this whole time.
I would be
just
too
don't
if they
get
were
it.
out like that.
Now listen, he says I just don't get it. You know why he doesn't get it? It's because he wasn't listening. He was too busy staring at tits. He was too busy staring at the tits.
I mean, understandable. They. What the fuck game? Ah, okay, you.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then I...
What? That again?
Yes,
Yes.
if she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh?
Huh?
You're not making much sense.
I know.
She knows.
And we know.
The reason why she's objecting is basically
For a while
because
there,
Yuna loves
Worried
Titus
about what was
or
gonna
Seal,
happen, yeah?
and Lulu basically doesn't want you to marry. Doesn't want Yuna to marry Seal.
My,
Oh
was
my!
the lady summoner not with you?
No.
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymore, or Lord Seymore.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
It really doesn't
That's
matter.
all right.
Either way, Shalinda, how the fuck did you make
Oh,
it all the way here?
Maester Seymore left Guado Salam a short while ago.
Like, for
You're
fuck's
serious?
sake, there's
I believe he
fiends
went
on
to
the
temple in
road.
Makalania.
You're an
Maester
acolyte.
Seymore is also the high
Bitch,
priest
what?
of that temple.
Whoa!
Quite
I
a
gotta
strong
tell the
acolyte.
others.
I want her to be my guardian. Like, what the fuck?
Indeed, what the fuck? Now we get the famous Makalania scene. I mean, Guado Salam, but mentioning Makalania. Yes. Those hand movements. Okay.
Lord Jiskel,
Please.
please tell me. What can I do to help?
Look at the sphere
Yeah,
he gave
let's
you,
go.
bitch. Praise be to heaven. Why are all of their eyes dark?
Praise be to heaven. Because their souls have left their bodies. And the eyes are the doors to the soul.
So they're gingers?
Yes.
Ginger Guado. Fuck them. Fuck the
They say
ginger Guado.
Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Does that mean that Waka has no soul?
Makalania Temple.
I?
What I don't get,
Alright. Yes.
why would the Lord Maester head off
He
without a
has
peep to
no
anyone?
soul.
So
Maybe
that's
he
why
wasn't
he's a
expecting
racist
Yuna's answer
bastard.
so soon.
Okay.
Ah, that's probably it.
I mean, sure, okay.
What is it?
I'd rather say that's why he has a hole in his head. That's where his soul escaped from, but sure.
You're a poor liar.
Let's go with
It's true,
that,
it's nothing.
maybe.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Alright, a 34-minute episode. Goddamn. Let's save this goddamn progress. Stupid goddamn Guado Salam kind of looking bitch. Finally done with here. Hey, and the frames are back to normal now.
Yay, but Nichin is no longer here. I'm sad.
Good, rude fucker. Either way, and also he's here, you blind piece of shit.
Yeah, I am blind. And Nichin is here. I'm no longer sad. Shalunda is as well.
Well, she just came. So,
She came. Da-da-da-da.
either way, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!
Peace!